Moment. This is Dr. Eno signing on, and as you can see, I am actually shooting on location while I'm at work. Great to be back. This week's well-being moment is going to be featuring an aspect of your well-being, which is your physical well-being. So that's why it's very exciting to be shooting on location, because when I am out on assignment, one of my challenges is balancing my work schedule with taking care of my physical well-being, in other words, exercise. So this week we're going to be talking about ways to balance your work life with the need to exercise and also maintain a healthy body image and healthy body. So let's dive right in. I'm going to start today by defining the different aspects of exercise and why each aspect is important, and also going into maybe a recommendation about the appropriate percentage point, for instance, or percentages of exercise. So there are usually 5 components of health-related fitness or health exercise. When you're talking about exercise, there are 5 different components. The most common one that people know about is aerobic exercise, but there are 4 other components in addition to aerobics. One of them is resistance training. The next one is balance. The next one is core stability. Okay, and then strength and exercise. So those are all very important components of exercise. And for the most part, people feel that if they're talking about exercise, that they only want to speak about cardio, in other words, getting your heart rate up. But you also want to incorporate those other components of exercise, especially as you get older. Your core stability and balance play a very important role in preventing falls, for instance, and also preventing the onset of osteoporosis, which is a women's health condition where your bones become very frail. So, rule of thumb, I usually recommend a split between 60% cardio and 40%, for instance, resistance, core, balance, and stability exercises. That's kind of like a nice ratio. So 60% of your time should be spent in cardio, and then 40% divided amongst those other components. So think of ways to do that. One of the common ways I usually recommend, especially if you're committed to exercising every day, is, for instance, to alternate your cardio with your resistance training. Or, for instance, you could do a warm-up cardio and then also incorporate resistance training. So let's get moving this week. Let's get started. It's just providing you with information that's out there, information that you may know, and also making a commitment to starting now to incorporate more physical activity in your life so that this enhances your health and well-being. So I'm going to post an article that I had written earlier on the components of health-related fitness. Go ahead and read that. And tomorrow we're going to go and get into some nuts and bolts of health-related fitness, improving your physical well-being. Until tomorrow, on site. Catch you here, Dr. Eno. Goodbye.